Hey everybody, this is Draken, and I managed to get it to work just by restarting my computer, turning back on, something silly like that. Don't know why it was doing that little glitch earlier where it wouldn't let me update or sign in. But at least it's not going to be a big deal, it just took a computer restart to get it to go. So we do have Salier and Sweetheart release. Yes, she isn't limited time. So, don't think I'll need to focus on pulling for her. Yes, update please. Get the free 10 times summon Mythic Rare Plus. So maybe I'll get my King Mont during these polls at some point. Like when I get the Ultra Rare going on. And they probably do have a couple good paid summons. We'll take a look. Is the Gil still stupid? Yeah, the Gil's still stupid. I don't really care much about those. Oh, they are so cheap with those Blossoms of Paradise. So cheap with them. Only giving one of them. Ultra are guaranteed, and we can get both of those. That'd be really nice. I'd be happy with that. Be happy with a poll that had every one of those things on it. I don't really need Glass Seal, but that wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, we got a Mashari instead. That's about right. That's about what you should get for one of these free ones. I guess she does have her EX, so I'm getting shards for her EX now. I don't think I'm going to worry about trying to get Warrior of Light. I don't have him right now, so I'm not really too worried about it. Death Machine, this one is going to be a maybe, because it is one of those limited time Espers and Vision cards, but I just don't want to. I don't really have a lot of Viz to put into anything right now, so I don't really want to. They changed her look a bit, it seems. EX Festival, 9-step, let's see. 80, 40, 3, 6, 7 Blossoms. 9 steps almost worth it just for the Blossoms you get, which is, kind of ridiculous. It's a drop rate for her anyways. 0.8%. She's at 90 cost. Okay, interesting. Not quite 100, but a little bit higher than standard 80. One time only. Yeah, these things are such garbage summons. They should have a guaranteed 100% you get them. They've only had, I think, one so far that they've had it where you do the 3rd step and you actually do get it. And I think it was during the winter units. Applicable ultra rare. Fucking this trap summons right there. Ooh, it's 50%. Woo. That's a little bit better than the, 1 out of 3 chance you were getting, but still, it should be 100% if you're spending about $100, right? I'm actually not seeing very many of these summons that I feel like doing right now. Get my free summon out of the way for the day, but not really too impressed with the summons they have right now. So I probably won't be doing any of those summons. Except for maybe the Death Machine. Death Machine is still possible. I don't have him yet. So I wouldn't mind having that one. It's not a bad vision card. Pierce attack, area attack, resist up. Fire unit critical evasion is kind of just meh. But still, not that bad. The area attack resist is pretty nice because there's a ton of area attacks that do a lot of damage. So that resistance is definitely useful. As far as I know, and I could be wrong, I don't think there's like area attack resist piercing up yet. Unless there is on a unit that I'm just not really aware of. They do have a couple good things in the specialist shop. And I'm definitely going to buy a couple things out of there, not too many. I'm trying to cut back a lot on the spending. 3 times only unit training pack. And you only get 10 of those. You get 100 of those each. Most of the other things don't really matter. That one's kind of meh. So that's 50 million gil. One of the rainbow turtles is 1 million gil each, so that's 50 million there. 100 of all the Magicites is pretty decent. 10 of those. Growth eggs are also pretty nice. This one's not the worst, and you get the Orb of Invigilance. This is basically everything you need to grow your units, besides the dumbass little experience cubes that don't really matter much. Material starter pack. Event skip and story skip, those are kind of mad, they don't really matter. And just 5 of those. The 30 large potions is pretty nice, but 17 bucks. You're trying to cut back and save. Was that all they have for these starters? Oh wait, here we go. More than 80% off, one time only. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. PayPal. On second tier. That's definitely not my password. Password. Okay. Payment complete. Password was correct. Let's take a look. Do they have other ones like that? 80% off, 50% off. Special starter pack, 10 bucks. Has a little bit. So this one's better than the other one for giving you a lot of those things. 50 potions, 1000 overlights, 250, 250, a bunch of the eggs. You know, 100 million gil. Some of these other things don't matter too much. That starter pack is probably going to be another thing that I do. Unit awakening pack. Eh. Not for 50 bucks. Definitely need to cut back on the spending, so I'm only doing a couple of little things. I do kind of like these ones occasionally to get, because then you can get a bunch of these tickets for when they have the limited time special area. I don't think I have any of those right now, but I have way more than enough silver tickets. I'm gonna ever need those. But it's not the worst deal there either. Ooh, is this the one that has like 30? Oh, it is too. Okay, this is tempting me because we like having rainbow spheres. Ugh. It takes so many to level up your vision cards and units. Starter vision, one time only, tons of biz at low price. It's the same thing as the other one too. I'll get that one. And tap buy. Take my money. I'm just gonna buy like a couple of the low cost ones that are in here that are just like really, really good compared to everything else. Oh, those are the ridiculously stupid priced ones down here. One time only. So I might just buy that one tomorrow and get the purchase bonus. I should have done that with my last pack too. Instead of buying two packs in a row here. That was like about 20 something bucks I spent. Yeah, I'm not looking to get Warrior of Light. I tried getting him last time and I literally spent 6,000 paid viz on the dumbass 3-step summon. Didn't get him, and I'm never doing that summon again. Just not gonna happen. For a guaranteed unit summon pack. Summon ticket. Oh, that's 500. I thought that was 50 for a second. I need to wake up a little more. That would have been a bad purchase. Light full awakening, ice full awakening. Version upgrade, celebration, ultra rare unit EX drawback. And so many of those are... What? 2,000 for a rainbow broadstone? No way. Not happening. Oh, I hate them. I hate them. They're blossoms. Because I still haven't EX'd my Helena. And my Venera needs a little bit more too, so I don't have blossoms. I have 9, but I don't really have any. Sort of light. I don't think I actually have a use for them if I don't have Warrior of Light. I'm sure there'll be somebody. Armor of Light. I have a couple of those maxed already, so I don't really need those. Dark Glove, I'm good without. I have +5. But these two are decent if you do not have good equipment right now. Buy those. They're definitely worth it for you on an earlier account. Job enhancement packs, those are the same garbage as always, I'm sure. Yeah, trash. And card pack 1,000, no. Wasn't really a whole lot in the version upgrade shop. Really a whole lot at all. Salier, I don't really expect there to be much special here. Sure, we'll buy that. 60 paid. Could you imagine 1,000 viz for 10 of those? That's just... Oh, that is not worth it. Same with this, like, you could do that quest like 6 times and get 10 of those. Like, why would you ever do that to yourself? I don't think I even need that, but whatever. Just Gil. Even though I say it's just Gil, I don't do the other Gil summons that are just a ripoff. So then there's not really anything else special in here. There wasn't anything here, was there? I guess there was these I didn't get. I always buy these just so I don't have to farm them. So I don't have to farm them as much. You're gonna have to farm those whether you want to or not. You kinda always have to farm those things. Reissue event shop. Oh, okay. So I'm doing the event just to get one of these blossoms. I don't care, I need that. I want those. I might as well get whatever else is going on in here. Oh, now we have selection quests as well, so that's going to be super good. We actually have a lot of updates with this. That's going to be nice improvements. Oh yeah, that's right, it carries over, so I have everything I had from last time on this. Didn't get all of his things, did I? No, limited to 17, but I only have 91. So, definitely don't need to get those anymore. 91 of his things, and like only him and Salier have that. I definitely don't need that. Oh, there's still some more bricks I can get out of here. Some turtles. Oh wait, I can do this in the better way. Well, not really much point. I don't really have a lot of medals for that one. Reissue summon medals. Okay, yeah, that's the pity. Login medals. Well, might as well. I have 46 of his medals from the last time he came around. I guess they didn't have 9 steps back then, did they? Otherwise I should have had a lot more of his medals. That's kind of unfortunate. Chocolate medals. Whatever, who do I need? I don't even think I really need anybody. A King Moth though. VR. I have 600 of him. Don't have max Mind Spheres. I guess that isn't there. We're supposed to be able to see how many Mind Spheres we have in the shop. Raid medals, friend medals, stuff. Probably none of that matters. Oh, soul medals. I should take a look. Nothing special there. Hoping they'd have like Warrior of Light or something thrown in for a little bit. That would be kind of nice if they did have Warrior of Light shards. Sometimes they're tricky and they throw them down at the bottom, and then sometimes they're even trickier and they throw them in a day or two after you've already looked. And that's kind of a real piss off. So how many King Mons? Okay, I have 193. So that wouldn't be bad. I could definitely get up there if I do ever get him. I don't actually have him yet, but I have 600 of his shards and 100 of something of his mind spheres, so I'm ready when I do get him. So yeah, I think that's all the shops that we have. Nothing else really fancy going on in these. We do have a lot of the other challenge quests too now. Oh, are those not up yet? Oh no, they showed that. But that's not till the 23rd, that's not till like next week. They did that thing where they tell you in the upcoming update that there is gonna be this thing released in a week's time. I thought those were up today. Because I saw that in the notices yesterday. What exactly did they announce again? Maintenance complete, yeah. Happened 30 minutes early for me here. Yeah, sweet bird. Drop update. Oh yeah, class match is going to be starting up here. Yeah, 16th, that's today. New features. Guild language setting, which is set to English. Vision card shards, hard quest, that's right. So we do have those, that's today. So there's some vision cards I could probably start doing some hard quests for. That's just, it's the same places where your, you know, hard quests for your units are. They're just down in the bottom section of that. So you can get the shards for like Bahamut if you didn't get them before. That's one I would recommend because, you know, he was a very, very tough unit. And double cost too. Is that all the features? I know I looked at a different tab that just had everything. So class match, guild, arena update, quest updates, and reruns. I'm doing the agitator again. Need anything from that. And now they have the, you know, million dollar guild snappers here. Guild chamber, oh, they probably added the harder guild chamber, I guess, to that. Maybe I'll skip some of the hard guild chambers. Yeah, I have most of the rewards from that stuff. Now that I have Viz, I'm gonna double check and look at these again here. Still thinking, not gonna really pull on this. I might do the 9-step just to get blossoms. Oh, unfortunately they're dicks and they put the blossoms all at the end here too, so you have to go through the whole thing. How much actual free viz do I have right now? 7,000. So I'd only get like halfway through it. Oh, it's brutal. Brutal how slow the viz accumulation is. And brutal how bad I need those blossoms. Because I mean, as soon as I upgrade my Venera and my Helena, I'm gonna be out. Like, I'm gonna be just out. I need 2 more, I think, for her to get her final job. Yeah, 2 more. I could just easily get those in the shard moggle change shop thing. Then I'm down to 7, and then I don't have my Helena 99 yet at all, so there goes the rest of my blossoms. I guess I can just wait for whatever new unit comes out. But it just kind of really sucks because when you do get... Oh, that was another super nice update. Now you can see what units' abilities are before you awaken them. You don't have to go to War of the Visions Calc right now to find that information out. Same with the espers, you can see what they have available before you even click on them. So there was one I wanted to check out, but I was too lazy to go on War of the Visions account. Murmur got hers recently, but I'm pretty low on materials. I just kind of wanted to see what she gets. Max level, resistant break enhancement. 2-hit damage, and lowers defense and spirit for 3 turns, and piercing. Not bad. Stone Ra, her main one. Lowers attack, magic, and agility. Okay. She didn't get a green ability upgrade, she just got, you know, more. Lowers earth resistance. Okay, so she got a bunch of good little buffs for her. Seems like the super rares get pretty good big buffs towards all their little abilities, and the mythic rares get good buffs, and then the like ultra rares kind of get just a little bit better, because they're already really good. I mean, of course, that's not guaranteed. Sometimes the ultra rares get super buffs. I'm looking forward to Katone's upgrade. I was really looking forward to my winter units getting it, but somebody decided, hey, let's just cancel the winter unit event and just skip it, and we can get winter some other time here. Which really sucks, because I really wanted my winter units to get their EXs and upgrades. I mean, I guess I'll just keep them in the barracks and keep getting that stuff for them. Speaking of the guild barracks, I'm probably running out. Yeah, I'm out. Even have it like max leveled up and I still run out. Yeah, both my winter units are staying in here. The Ruinstern, I'm keeping him in there until like his EX comes out. Here, ultra rare mine spirit. Soon enough, I'll be able to just get rid of 2B because I'll have enough for her too. An update I want to see them do, which would be really nice, is, you know, just let me select 20 or 30 of these things at one time instead of sitting here clicking them. God, it's pretty annoying and irritating doing this for this long. Just continually clicking it and clicking it and clicking it every day. And I mean, if you don't have the max time, you're doing that multiple times a day, which is just... That's a quality of life upgrade they should definitely do. We don't have a vision card level up barracks yet, but we'll get that eventually. We should do this too. Then I could take a look at what quests we do have, because we do have a couple. And we might have a new bingo board too, but it's probably just for the units. Probably not nice enough to give us our own free bingo board. Attend, we'll do some other things. We should invite people. People will eventually come and join. End up having to kick a bunch of people just because people keep not coming. Like, you can really tell when the game's popular, like during the big events, there's just tons of people playing. Days, 5 days, goodbye. Sorry. You can come back later. Crap, I actually think that was somebody I knew. Maybe I shouldn't have picked. Oh well. I look at the days, I don't really look at the names too much. Well, let's take a look at the far plane. They do have new events. Take a look at what events they do have going on. One. Never did this one. Except for rewards. Issue medals. Oh yeah, this is way back. I couldn't do this before, but I could probably just solo this with Yuna. Dumbass Yuna. Stupid amount of abilities. Oh yeah, I can do all of these. Yeah, before I remember I could only do like this one. That was way back when I pretty much started a little bit before this event. Got through all of those at least. Not seeing any quests to get his shards here, though. Maybe that's just, you can get 125 of his shards just from, you know, missions and bingo boards. Connecting. Okay, connected. Yeah, there's Salier. This is a big reason why you want the units, it's just because you get a bunch of their shit for them and you get a bunch of those. Pretty much the only reason you really want to get these units on their time. 7 days for him. Quite a bit of time, actually. Death Machine, I would like to get Death Machine. Kinda lagging here a bit. Claim those purchase rewards, get 5 more for shards. Best to do it would probably be just a day 5 and then whatever for the rest of those. I tend to forget these so often, like, I don't do them very often. I think the last time I meant to do them when they were handing out those, like, ultra rare exchange medals, and then I did it like 2 days and just forgot the other 5. Well, we need to change our Chocobo area because there is an actual update. We do have, besides Twilight, we have Metoya's cave again. So we can get some more Warrior of Light shards from this, a couple of the recipes, some of the medals. Have any actual good rewards down here? I guess you can get extra large red magicite from it. Purple memories. So there's not a huge amount of good stuff, but you know, it's the limited time ones. You get the shards and you get the medals, so it's worth doing just for that reason. They'll have a reissue of this again. Maybe it'll be a long time before they do, but they will have it. Presents. I guess I haven't checked what they've given us. Oh, okay. Rare 10 times summon ticket. I'm gonna save that for when we get the Soul Star Medal update. Because that might still give me the Soul Star medals. Same with this. I'm saving all of these and all my regular summons for that. 2,000 regular viz. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. Get 100 more here from this. So, yeah, that actually helps us out a good little chunk. Ooh, I actually never checked. Super 30-day value pack. 32 bucks. What is this? Ah, this is the one that gives you 400 viz each time. I mean, that's 12,000 viz for, like, just free viz. And you get 1,000 paid viz. These are definitely worth it. You know? I'll buy that tomorrow. Most of the other ones in here, they're not really worth it compared to the special shop versions that they have. Because these are just... Literally, you find these deals every single time. Like, every time. It doesn't matter, like... They're here. Every single time. So those definitely aren't worth it. The Super 30-day pack, I would say that is definitely worth it. Get a good chunk of that, and you can get that at the same time you're getting your other pack for 30 days. So you get, you know, 500 viz extra a day. Adds up to quite a bit, especially if you're trying to save up for the Final Fantasy VII. You could just consider that as your slow build investment for Final Fantasy VII. Because it does take a long time to get all that viz out of it, but if you don't spend it, that's a good chunk of viz that you just got there. Of course, if you're free to play, then just basically save everything up. I wouldn't go chasing Warrior of Light if you're free to play and you never got him before, you don't have any of the shards and you're low on viz. I would say I wouldn't go after him, because it's just going to take too much for you to build him up right now from nothing. That's why I'm not even going after him right now. I did want him way back, but I have so many other units to build right now, and I would need so much to get him up to 120 that I wouldn't be able to do it. Because even if I got him now, and I got all his bingo board medals, it would still take like 300 days? Maybe 400 days or something in the barracks to get the rest of the shards I need without spending Viz, so it's not really viable, you know, 400 days later to have a 120 unit. That's a little bit too long of an investment, right? So I didn't really see anything too amazing for the summons, unfortunately. There was good deals in the special shop, and there's a good deal up here in the Viz shop. They should just put those all... well, no, they shouldn't put those all together, because the special shop actually has the good deals, whereas this Viz shop just has trap garbage deals 9 times out of 10. But, like you saw, that one deal they have up here in this shop, it's an okay one to do. I would recommend doing it. I don't really think there's anything else that is new that I can think of. Nothing that I really need. Ugh, Blossoms, I hate you so much. They cost way too much. And make sure you don't spend every single one of your medals, because like last time, they're going to have those special limited time shops that will pop up randomly, so you kind of want to keep a couple of them. And make sure if the unit you do want to EX is one of these ones, grab these shards instead of these ones. Because you'll get 10 spheres back, or 10 medals back if you're already maxed on these units. Yes. I'm gonna need Venera. So Venera is not in there, so I will get... I just need 120. I think that's what I need for her final EX, so there we go. We have enough for Mind Spheres. Because I'm not really planning to do the summons, so I don't really care too much about that. How many rare summons do I have saved up now? I want at least like a couple hundred by the time the full spheres come up. I have 44. Getting to 100 is going to be doable. And if you guys don't know, the soul medals that I'm talking about, they're an update that JP has where whenever you do any regular summon, you get like these soul medals that help you get a unit up to 400 shards. You can exchange them for unit shards. And every single unit will give you some soul medals. Whenever you do a pull, you'll get some vision card soul medals or some unit soul medals. But you can get them from the regular rare summons, right? So you can just save up a bunch of those for when that update does come out, and then you can just kind of have a bunch of extra free shards, which would be a really good bonus to any account. I would have so many fucking shards if they backlogged those kind of things. Same with the medals. Like if they backlogged the medals and gave you all the extra medals you would have got, like for for your units, I would have had so many extra mind spheres, like just so many. There'd be a lot more units I could have got to 120, but they didn't backlog those. So I'll see you guys all next time. Nothing else really going on here in this update. So have good luck if you are doing your polls, and hopefully